From broken champions to one of the most toxic communities in gaming, there has always...
Alright, most toxic communities in gaming is completely trolled, by the way. Like, that's just completely trolled, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. People, like League of Legends, people are always in their bubble. Like, people say, oh, most toxic, most fucking, you know, like, they say most toxic, they say least balanced game, whatever. Like, come on now.
It's been something to complain about. But one problem has existed since the very start.
What's the problem, man? Tell me.
Riot Games has never been able to fix. Its existence is slowly ruining the game. And while Riot's own terms of service strictly prohibit it, some of the biggest do exactly that.
Who's making $80,000? What is this thing they are doing? Are they selling accounts? Cut me in, man. Let me sell some accounts. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
These content creators aren't just breaking the rules.
Oh, damn. Is that Rututi? Is that Hekarim?
Players, and somehow they're getting away with it.
They're getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it.
First released in 2009, leveling up to play ranked was a painful experience. Your average player would reach level 30 in around 365 games, and this translated to about 180 hours of gameplay. For someone who is new to the game, this made perfect sense. League of Legends, after all, is a very complex game, but for somebody who already knew the game, this was nothing but a chore. Owning 2 level 30 accounts was something that at the time was quite rare. Why spend all that time leveling up a new account when you could just play on your main account? The hassle to create a Smurf wasn't really worth it. However, like every market, as long as there is a demand, then there will always be a supply.
That fruit looks delicious.
Players could go to sites like tapin.gg and trade real-life money for a fresh level 30
What the fuck is tapin.gg, bro?
The 180-hour grind for a Smurf successfully navigated, and all for as low as $25. Although,
bro, these accounts are so OP because basically they would do this thing where they would level accounts. They would level accounts and they would pretty much give you 250 like referrals as well, and the referral rewards were crazy back then.
the grind to level 30 is far less tedious in 2025, the demand for sites like tapin.gg still exists. This, however, is obviously against Riot's terms of service. The act of participating in activities intended to boost an account status or rank is also strictly forbidden. Head back over to tapin.gg and you can quite quickly see that although they never actually use the word boosting, they're boosting.
Bro, that's so cheap. What the fuck? $4.99. What is scuffed master player you're getting to play with?
Service is obviously duoing with a Master Plus or Grand Master Plus teammate. Participating in these activities...
Per game, obviously, bro. $4.99 per game. That's minimum wage, bro.
...on tapin.gg's website will result in a permanent ban. Keep that in mind. This is Rival, one of the many League of Legends content creators on YouTube. And
bro, this guy tapped in so hard into how to win YouTube. I think his content is so soulless, but it's so genius. It's so genius, bro. He just taps into whatever is talked about, does a beautiful thumbnail, has no opinions, and just speaks with his wooden spoon. I'm not a hater because it's genius. It's fucking genius. He's got these thumbnails. Look at these fucking cheeky thumbnails. More lies. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yes, they are back underlined. The king, bro. These, they are brilliant.
And Twitch. 2.
Moist critical of League, but Moist critical has opinions. Moist critical's guy. This guy's skin is drier than a Sahara desert, and he obviously has a fear of water. The doctors don't want to help him when it's clear case of rabies, as you can see here in the video. Clips? I got clips.
Of his last 6 videos just so happened to be sponsored by tapin.gg. But if we dig deeper, there's something very interesting going on.
If you're like one of thousands of League of Legends players that suffer through solo queue toxicity every day, I may just have the solution for you. This is tapin.gg, a premium coaching and duo service designed to pair you with a verified teammate of your choosing or a coach to iron out any unwanted gameplay patterns that are holding you back. Whatever you want to choose, a teammate to rely on or an avenue to improve your skill, Tapin is the premium. Whatever you want to choosing or a coach to iron out any unwanted gameplay patterns that are holding you
service? There's a gamer girl service. That is absolutely crazy.
back. Whatever you want to choose, a teammate to rely on or an avenue to improve your skill, Tapin is the premium solo queue companion.
If you were paying attention, you would have noticed that at no point does he mention anything to do with buying accounts or boosting. Instead, tapin.gg is a premium coaching and duo service. Calling playing with a grandmaster the best solo queue experience now includes getting stomped by Smurfs and who is clear. But in 2025, there's been at least 10 different channels with a combined subscriber count of almost one website from 2024 into this list. More than a dozen channels of the YouTubers mentioned here know their sponsor participates in activities that are actually not to mention.
With the vibes immaculate and the LP climbing.
You can pair up with a high elo partner to try out some new strategies. Double jungle, maybe? Trust me, you'll be much more successful at it if you have a duo who has comms.
For that reason, I recommend Tapin to start out by ensuring that at least one of your 4 teammates have more than 2 brain cells.
You will be able to find teammates for all ranks, for any role.
Oh my god, Drutut advertisement voice. Drutut advertisement voice? Oh my days, who is this man? Drutut advertisement voice?
With you and your teammates and know how to win any game.
No mention of account selling and no mention of boosting. When this topic first caught my eye over a year ago, it was because of ads like this popping up on my YouTube page. I've tried to find them now, but I just can't. But what I do have is this. My notes on the topic from March 2024. At the time, these were the worst tapin.gg offenders. Names I guarantee you'll recognize. But one thing I did keep in my notes was direct links to each and every ad I could find at the time. Although I can't find the specific ad itself, I've still got the videos that the ad linked to. Unlisted videos uploaded by the official tapin.gg YouTube account. Nested within the description of these videos, #GameBoost and #EloBoost. It actually is, and in the description of their own videos of all the creators honest enough to tell his audience the truth.
Who's this, bro? Who the fuck is that?
Tapin.gg also has boosting features, and I think that sucks. You shouldn't buy that. Very cringe.
So what?
Bro, they named them fucking Courage of Piltover, Zon's Relentless Edge. Is this an ego service as well? Quick Strike of Noxus.
Boosting features, and I think that sucks. You shouldn't buy that. Very cringe.
So why do these content creators keep getting away with it? If you check out the videos containing these sponsors, nobody is talking about it. In a community so against smurfing, why does everybody just accept that YouTubers are above the law? Surely promoting to thousands of and boosting and accounts in their videos, for God's sake. We've seen Riot 1 as a feeding, and anytime an account was connected to him, Riot banned it. Riot would find his account, killing the game. If my name was Cadril or the Lost Returns, I wouldn't want my name and brand being dragged along in a video next to a sponsorship related to account selling and boosting. Maybe someone at Riot will see this and do something about it.
Come on, freak,
or
do something.
Maybe at the end of the day, it's up to supporters of the most.
Alright. Well, obviously it's bad. Like, obviously it's bad, but I think the main issue is more like, I can't Riot like send cease and desist for these websites. Are they happy that these websites kind of aren't Riot happy for their bottom line about these websites, similar to how like gold. Because I think always for me the issue is the incentive. I think that Riot can deal with the incentive and they could have done that good. I didn't like this video too much. I didn't like this too much. Like, in the end, it's like this tap in GG site doesn't look so savory, but the main thing that they are advertising is a certain service on this website. And do people open that and really scroll around and find the boosting? It's like duo queuing with people on Smurfs. It's like that's a feature. That's a feature, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Like in all of these ads, I didn't really like if it's just duo queuing with a master player or like duo queuing with a grandmaster level player. I think it is what it is. That's a feature. That's Riot's fault. I don't blame these guys for advertising it. I don't think they deserve some crazy amount of shit. Let's open the comments and let's figure out which creator Reddit is gonna hate on today. Finally, a YouTube controversy that is about them messaging or touching underage fans. Honestly, yeah. Influencers getting paid to advertise shit products is nothing new. Yeah. Bro, I've done fucking Raid Shadow Legends ad, so. And that game is fucking... Oh, it's horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. We already knew streamers like Drutut and Rival are complete shitbags, but I'm surprised to see Sloppy, Walrus, and Vars here. There we go. I found the thing that I was looking for. Drutut and Rival are complete shitbags. I think Riot is the problem here. No, I don't think these creators advertising a company that is taking advantage of the circumstance that Riot has created. Like, how do you police who the fuck duos who with who? Like, if the guy like obviously if it's account sharing, I think that's bad, and account selling, that's already like clearly TOS infringement. But doing, it's like, let's say, so this is the equivalent of, in my opinion, like let's say you boycott the local kiosk because he's selling cigarettes, and selling cigarettes is affecting the youth, and a lot of people are getting lung cancer and a lot of people getting sick. Yeah, but my man, it's like the laws in the country allow this to be sold. We really blame the kiosk, because for me, because in the end, I think it just really just comes down to how much Riot care. Because I'm sure they could stop this if they wanted to, but duo queuing with people that have Smurfs, I feel like they're a little bit too far gone.